that's a bit softer that I'll do sometimes, where I'll say, all right, that's a good question. Let me ask you what you've done research wise and what you might expect to pay for something like this.
Mm.
Right. And that kind of gives it the onus on them again to sort of give me a good ballpark of where they're at. And we can negotiate in a ballpark. What I don't want to do is drop a $50,000 price tag and have you go, that's way out of budget, but thanks for your time. And then the call is over. Like I've
Yeah.
officially blown my entire chance at trying to get this deal past the budget conversation stage.
Mm. I agree, and I can now reflect back on times where I've effed up on deals by doing
Neil,
that.
I've effed up
Yeah,
countless times to learn
yeah.
that.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, and I love that you say that, because when people say, "How do you know what you know?" It's because I've effed up more times than
Dude,
anybody that
I
you
have
ever say.
failed and
Yeah,
failed and
yeah,
failed.
yeah. But I think, like, the range bit can also be very dangerous, because they may have a range in their head, and if they haven't spoken about this or looked into this sort of process, and they don't understand the work that goes in behind it, that's where it could, like, be completely misaligned with them as well. And I think, um, asking, like, around budget questions, what I like to do is ask, like if I'm working with you, James, budget could come from sales enablement, it could come from marketing, it could come from sales. Where would you typically draw the budget for something like this? How does
Yeah, and
that
I
process
think
work?
everybody will say they don't have budget no matter what. When you
Mm,
originally bring it to the table, there's going to be some pushback. What I have found is that even the people that say they don't have budget allocated for something like this, they typically are already working for a competitor.
mm,
They're working with one of your competitors, right? If that's the case, then there actually is budget allocated for this because you pay one of my competitors. So there is a, what have you tried in the past? Again, this discovery guide, so many great discovery questions in there. What have you tried in the past is going to give you that, well, right now we use, and then they fill in the blank with that competitor that you know.
mm, mm.
So you say, are you in a contract? Right? Again, we're on that discovery path. It's very tempting to start when they say I use X competitor. It's tempting to leave discovery once again.
Mm.
Dan McKenna talks about leaving discovery. Dan Allen Newth talks about leaving discovery. Salespeople abandon discovery the moment interest is shown to us, and this is folly.
Yeah, because you get happy ears. Like if
Let
you
me
hear
tell you,
those,
I'm the
yeah,
worst victim, Neil. I am the
yeah,
worst victim of happy
yeah,
ears. You feel
yeah,
my energy. It's so hard for me to keep that under wraps. Stoicism is
yeah,
not a strength of mine unless I'm providing feedback upward to management. For some
yeah.
reason, I can slide into a stoic approach when
Mm,
I'm managing up.
mm.
But if I am like peer to peer or selling, stoicism is not my game. I sell on
Yeah,
pure energy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.